Hello guys, Matthew here, and welcome back again to the TechTick YouTube channel. SilverStone just recently introduced yet another new model of SFX power supply, which are lately, as you may notice, getting more and more attention amongst users. This one in particular is called the SX550, and it's not their completely new series of SFX power supply, but it rather fits into the existing portfolio. Looking at the front of the box, you can see a partial picture of the power supply itself, while right below it you can see the 80+ gold certification badge, and next to it a brief overview of the features. Top side reveals a list of technical specifications for the power supply, as well as a visual representation of the connectors and their numbers. Going to the back, you'll see a multilingual overview of that same features on the front, while on the right of that you'll see two tables for efficiency and noise curves. Opening up the box, here we have your usual user manual and quick start guides, AC cable, some screws and zip ties, and of course here's the power supply itself. The main key feature of any SFX power supply is that they are really small, as you can probably notice that in comparison to my hand. This form factor is basically created to cater the market of ever so small mini ITX chassis, which is rapidly growing as of lately. Beside that, this model is pretty standard looking. The only thing that jumps out a bit is this gold glittery coating of the enclosure. Maybe it's because of the 80+ gold efficiency certification. Beside that, on the top you can see a small 80mm fan which cools off the inner components and which actually stays decently quiet, although it unfortunately doesn't have the 0 RPM fan mode. Opposite of that, on the other side you'll find your usual declaration sticker with power and current output numbers, while the back side hides your standard honeycomb mesh, AC power plug and power on switch. The main difference compared to the rest of the SilverStone lineup of their higher tier SFX power supply models is that the SX550 doesn't come with modular cables, as you probably already noticed. Although they are nicely braided, SilverStone unfortunately used the ketchup mustard color scheme of the individual cables, which basically nullifies the effort of them having the braided outer sleeve. Having 550 watts of power, you'll find all your regular connectors for that class of power supply, most important one probably being the two 6+2 PCI Express GPU power connectors. As this is a SFX power supply, the cables are overall quite shorter, which is a plus, as otherwise they will just get in your way when building in a small mini ITX chassis. That's it guys for this time. Thank you once again for checking out the unboxing and preview of the SilverStone's SX550 SFX power supply. Feel free to give us a thumbs up if you like this video, leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the product, and of course, if you would like to see more content like this, you can subscribe to our TechTick YouTube channel, or you can just check out our other videos from before.